Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Nice punch there.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lewis. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands a big right hand early.
He's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Get him hit into that kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Rosen's strike goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Rosen's strike gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
37 total strikes have landed for the Black Beast, Eric Lewis.
Nice looping punch. Oh, big elbow. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by the Black Beast.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Battle for position here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Under a minute to go.
Right hand landed.
And that left hook landed on the button. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy had very bad.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. That strike blocked by Lewis. Very nice leg kick there by the Black Beast.
Oh,
Beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful. Go get it. Oh, got it. He got it.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. The Black Beast gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Lands the right hand. Lewis's shot is blocked. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh.
He wiped them out.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, yes and yes, Biggie Boy Rosenstrike.
Oh, and there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Joseph Benavidez and Demetrius Johnson.
You ready?
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the team.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Body kick now by Benavidez. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Big kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Just misses with the right.
What a punch.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
26 total strikes and now landed.
It's in there deep. There you go. Oh!
Not tapping out tonight.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke, or he's going to attack a triangle choke here. To the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right to the mount.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Johnson's going for the sub here.
Attacking on bar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. There on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Israel Adesanya and Dustin Poirier.
You ready?
California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside those buildings.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt is now.
Nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
So the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful hook by Adesanya. All right, to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he's to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he inflicted with one strike. Straight punch lands. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Spinning back fist.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Beautiful strike.
Big power shot there. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Let's recompose. Let's get going.
And he landed the right hand there. Woo. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just missed with the left there.
Let's focus. Let's focus now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Huge block there. Just misses there with the left. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, what a punch.
Uppercut there blocked by Poirier. We'll see if he can finish. And a strong outside leg kick there.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big head kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Effective punch there by Adesanya. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Poirier's lower jaw now starting. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! Oh! What a fight so far! All right, let's get to round two. Oh, big left.
Nice kick.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
That one's again. Nice strike.
And he continues to work the body here. Oh, one coming. Strong hook lands. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Adesanya. Oh, combination lands, and it's...
Oh!
So 57 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And in terms of the connection rate, the accuracy of the strikes, 35% against Dustin Poirier.
He's that guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Nice punch by Poirier. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that strike. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Adesanya. Effective punch there by Poirier.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh! Tags him with the overhand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, big punch land. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it.
Yes.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Adesanya. Poirier's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice right hand.
lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh. Opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. That's a big strike right there.
Poirier gets tattooed by that straight punch. Beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice jab.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Clean with the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. So these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 108 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, and landing with 35% accuracy against Dustin Poirier. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. And they separate. And just inches away from landing one.
He's start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! Yo! Wow! That was nasty! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near-perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last Airbender, Adesanya.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Rafael Assunção and CM Punk.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Punch over the top.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the targets. Pretty good right hand. Oh, beautiful straight right hands. Both fighters throwing heat now. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very... Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. And now he falls back into the finishing position.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the crown, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
It is a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and the Reed, Alistair Overeem. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Oh, big elbow.
Patented knee there from Overeem. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big punch lands through the middle. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alistair the
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Since a child I was grown, I'm just me. I ain't got no respect for a career.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Kimbo Slice.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are top of the food chain. They're the best of the best.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Nice hook lands.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And now he's got the tie clinch. Big knee to the body. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here. Boom. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands a big elbow there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Nurmagomedov, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand then they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't...
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And that will do it. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.